Guys, welcome back to World's Illuminate 11 on this Thursday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And yesterday we had a powerful Divine Feminine Power message using a new Divine Feminine Oracle deck, really powerful deck. And that was really sort of a message that was coming through to help you to stand in your power as a Divine Feminine, because that is what we're really being guided to do right now as Divine Feminines, to really stand in our power, to keep moving forward on our journey, and to keep coming back to ourselves, to keep coming back to your inner self and working with your inner self, working on the things that are about you moving forward in your own life, in your own on your own spiritual journey. Because the more you are doing that, the more you are actually helping your twin flame journey to move forward as well. The more you're helping your divine masculine to move forward. And Liz from Guided by Angels did a powerful video this morning. It was like 3 minutes 33 long as well, which is really powerful because I've been seeing 33 and 333 a lot this past week. And that's a message coming through from the ascended masters, showing you that your ascended masters, spirit guides, the angels are right there by your side, guiding you and helping you to stay in the place of being positive and optimistic about your journey, having faith that everything is working out exactly as it is meant to work out. And the more you're standing in your power and doing this as well, it's a message coming through for you to really sort of stand in your power, in your faith as well. And the more you are doing that, the more you're helping your journey to move forward. And and in that message, Liz was talking about the birds that she's been seeing, and that was like this flock of birds, which was like the divine feminines. That's the message that was coming through, the divine feminine sort of moving forward, on the journey. And then there were a few other, like 1 or 2 birds sort of flying behind them. That was sort of the divine masculines coming in at different times, but at their own time as well. However, still moving forward towards you, their divine feminine. So you're being asked to stand in your power and to really sort of keep moving forward as well on your journey. So, if you haven't checked out that video, do check it out. And yesterday was all about the divine feminine. So what we're going to do today, we are bringing in some decks to see what is going on with the divine masculines, just sort of, going deeper to see what is happening with them as well. But, do know that your divine masculine is moving forward towards you. You may not be able to see anything going on the 3D yet, but, they are coming, they are moving forward towards you. They're going through this time of awakening and transformation. It may take time, and they will do this at different times for the different journeys. However, they are moving forward towards you. So it's about you continuing to really stand in your power as a divine feminine, because the more you're doing that, working on yourself, working on your inner world, and working on the things that you're focused on in your creativity, whatever it is you're working on, your mission, that is really all helping your journey to keep moving forward, and your divine masculine as well to keep moving forward towards you. So we're going to bring in a few texts to check in and see what's going on with the divine masculine, starting with the Light Seers Tarot. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What is happening with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines? What else is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine masculines? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out from this deck. So the first card that has come out, right, let's just put them out here. So the first card that has come out is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is about walking away from the things that no longer serve them. So the divine masculines are going through this time of walking away from all that no longer serves them. They are understanding that they need to make changes in their life as they go through transformation as well. They are now walking away from all that no longer serves them, finding ways to get away from situations that they know that are not really serving their soul. This can be negative people, negative situations, sort of moving forward by themselves, so breaking away from the crowd as well, from the things that they've always done, and sort of moving forward on their own journey. as they go through their awakening, they're breaking away from the life that they've always had, and they are moving forward. So they are in this energy of walking away from the things that no longer serves, and this means karmic situations as well. They are things happening that are helping them to move forward as well. And the next card that came out is the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is really sort of about like sleepless nights as well. They are having those sleepless nights. And this message really came through in the message that I did from the Divine Masculines, the message in music on Monday. If you haven't seen that, really check it out, because it was such a powerful message. It was showing that, around 3 a.m., when it's dark, when it's nighttime, that is when they get into this place of really sort of feeling that pain more, and that missing their divine feminine, and they are having sleepless nights. They are having some sleepless nights of knowing that they need to make those changes in their life. They are having sleepless nights missing their divine feminine as well. So this is what is going on with the divine masculines. And the next card that came out is the Five of Cups. So this is that feeling that they've lost something. You can see there's that sadness. And again, this really came through in the message that came through on Monday. That their days are sad. Their days, there's loneliness during the night, sadness during the day. They may be putting up a front. They may be smiling and getting on with their day, doing the things that they're doing. But, nobody knows the pain that is going on within them, the loss that they feel within them apart from themselves. And this is exactly what this card is showing, that they have that pain, they have that feeling of that loss of not having you, their divine feminine, in their life. So this is what is also going on with them. But there's also the Hierophant, and this is about like the spiritual awakening, the spiritual journey. It's like the divine masculines are going through this time of their spiritual awakening. They're opening their eyes, their divine masculine awakening, opening their eyes, seeing the world from a different perspective, going through the time of transformation as well, which is leading them on their spiritual path. So this is them starting to really see things a different way. This is why they are walking away from the things that no longer serve them, and moving forward towards the light, towards the life that they are truly meant to live as well, the life that they really would like to live. So they are going through this time of their spiritual awakening as well. And the next card that came out is the Hermit. So they are taking this time to themselves. They may be quiet, they're going within, they're looking at their life, reflecting on their life, seeing where they need to make the changes, what they need to walk away from, where they need to really sort of work on themselves some more as well, to really work on themselves so that they can be able to move forward towards that life that they truly desire with you, their divine feminine, so that they can be able to make the changes that they need to make to be able to live the life that they truly desire. So they are going within as well, finding themselves as well as they go within, as they go through this time of their spiritual awakening. And the next card that came out is the Temperance card. So this is about patience. They are sort of getting into this place of realizing that they need to be patient with themselves as well. Because it is not easy for the divine masculines. They are going through this time of realizing that they need to be patient with themselves, with their growth, as they go through this time of spiritual awakening. But they also need to find that balance in their life. So, this time of them going within, the Hermit cards that came out, is really about them finding that balance as well in their life, and finding that it is about letting go and being patient as well with themselves, and really sort of learning to love themselves as well. And the next card that came out as well is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is for the divine masculines. This is how they see you, their divine feminine. It's that inspiration. You are independent. You're focused on yourself. You're working on your mission. You're doing, your life. You are sort of living your life. And this is what is inspiring them to make changes in their own life as well. Because they want to be with you, their divine feminine. And as you keep standing in your powers, keep being independent, focusing on you, you are helping them to gain that strength as well, to do the same for themselves. So they see you as this independent, beautiful, divine feminine. And, it is helping them to start to do the same for themselves as well, to start to get into this place of self-love, because the Nine of Pentacles is also about that self-love. So they are getting to this place of starting to love themselves as well, following in your footsteps as a divine feminine. So this is really powerful that this has come out. And the next card that came out is the Chariot. And this is showing you that there is that forward movement with the divine masculines. You may not be able to see anything yet. They may be sad. They may be going through sleepless nights. They may be in this place of, maybe sometimes, really sort of feeling lonely and wish, feeling that loss of not being with you, their divine feminine. However, they are moving forward. They are moving forward towards you. They are going through this time of, as they go within, as they go through their spiritual awakening as well, this is helping them to move forward. And they are moving forward towards you, their divine feminine. So really powerful that that has come out. And that is because, they see you as their empress. Their beautiful divine feminine who is compassionate, loving, and understanding as well when it comes to their journey as well, what they need to go through. And, they want to be with you, their divine feminine. It's powerful that the Nine of Pentacles came out and the Empress came out as well when we are talking about what is going on with the divine masculine, because that's the independence and that self that that they want to be with. And also the Empress, you, the divine feminine. So, what is going on with them is about them thinking about you as well. During this time where they feel that sadness, they're thinking about you, their beautiful divine feminine, that nurturing divine feminine. And, this is who they truly want to be with. So they are thinking about you as well, thinking about your beauty and, and wanting to be with you. And the next card that came out is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands really is about that planning and progress as well. It's like they've made a decision that they want to move forward towards the life with you, their Empress, with you, their divine feminine. And that is what they're planning. As they go into this time of their hermit mode, they are making plans of how they can move forward with that fire and passion towards the life that they truly desire with you, their divine feminine. So they are going through this time of planning, as they are quiet, as they're focusing on themselves. They are going through this time of planning of how they can make the changes, how they can walk away from all that no longer serves them so that they can be with you, their divine feminine. So there is progress happening. The Chariot is showing that there is forward movement. There is progress happening as well with the divine masculines as they are planning on how to make those changes in their life to be able to move forward towards you, their divine feminine. So really powerful that those have come out. And then we are going to bring in as well the Starseed Oracle. So thank you, angels. Wow. What is going on with the divine masculines? What else is going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? What is going on with the divine masculines? Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So the first one, that this really jumped out. I was like, wow, it's the crumbling. So really powerful that this one has come out. And it says, what are you clinging to? So what are you clinging on to? So this is the message. This is what is going on with the divine masculines, is they're working on walking away from the things that no longer serve them. They are sort of going within, looking at their life and thinking, what am I clinging on to that needs to go? That is not what I truly want for my life. That is bringing me sadness and, and is not bringing me fulfillment and joy in my life. And, and the angels are also coming in and saying to them, the Creator saying, what are you clinging on to that needs to go? This is the time of the crumbling, of the releasing of the things that no longer serve you. It's the time of the crumbling of the fears, letting that go so that you can be able to really step into your divine masculine power and keep moving forward on your journey. So there is this crumbling that is happening for the divine masculines, which is really powerful as well, especially when there was that card of the walking away from the things that no longer serve them. So there are things that are crumbling in their life to help them to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. It's like, there's this door that's opening to a brighter future for the divine masculine. So they are going through this time of change, this time of things crumbling around them to help them to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. And the next card that came out is Trust Your Path. And it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So this is about the divine masculines being asked to trust the path that they're being guided to follow. They are sort of being shown that this is the path, to the life that you truly desire. It's like this door is opening, the things are crumbling to bring in that life that you truly desire. So they are being shown that they are also trusting their path, but they're also being shown that they need to trust where they are being guided to go. So, and they have all the support as well from the angels, from the creator, the ascended masters, their spirit guides. They are being supported. So they are moving forward as well. I don't know if you can see there's that sort of divine masculine there, moving forward, trusting their path, going where they are being guided to go. So really powerful as well that has come out. And the last one that came out, it says warrior woman, but this is warrior divine masculine. Have you answered your deepest calling? So that is the question. Have you answered your deepest calling? This is the question that is coming through for the divine masculines. Have you answered your deepest calling in the life that you're living right now? And they look at their life, they realize they're not fulfilled. They're not happy. They have that sadness. They feel that loss as well. They have those sleepless nights. So, it's like they're not answering the deepest calling of where they truly want to be, the message that's coming through from their soul. The fact that all those things are happening in their life is showing them that something is not quite in place. And they need to answer their deepest calling. They need to answer the deepest calling that is going to lead them to that life in which they will feel fulfilled, where they won't be having sleepless nights, where they won't be feeling that sadness, feeling that loss, feeling that there's something missing within them. So they are being asked, and they are also, as they go through this time of transformation, they are also thinking, have I answered my deepest calling? Where am I being guided to go? What is my soul calling me to do? And, making the changes, walking away from the things that no longer serve them, so that they can move forward towards the life that they truly desire, making decisions as well with that sword to move forward, to trust their path, to go towards the life that they truly desire. So really, really powerful. So we are going to bring in the almost tarot as well. So thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? What else is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine masculines? What else is going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know today about what else is going on with the divine masculines? Is there anything else from this deck that we need to know about what is going on with the divine masculines? Okay, so let's see the cards that have jumped out here. Right, so, wow. The first card that came out is reflection. So this is the time of reflection, and this is really powerful as well. If I can find that Hermit card that came out, about this is the divine masculines going through this time of reflection. They're looking at their life, seeing where they need to make changes, reflecting on the things that have happened as well in the past, and really sort of trying to find their way forward, taking that time to themselves, being in hermit mode, to take this time for reflection, to see where they need to make those changes in their life and really start making decisions to move in that direction. So there is this time of reflection that is happening for the divine masculines. And this is the one that really jumped out. This is about them finding balance. So, there was that card, like the Temperance card as well, which is also about the balance. You can see there's that divine masculine sitting there sort of trying to find balance in their life as well. So this is the other thing that is going on with them. They are going through this time of finding that balance in their life, letting go of the things that are dragging them down, the burdens that are dragging them down, to find that balance in their life and balance in all areas of their life as well. And then the next card that came out is resurrection. So, this is about transformation as as well. We've got the butterfly there. They are sort of being resurrected as their true authentic self, as their divine masculine that they truly are. This is about releasing the things that no longer serve them, walking away from the things that no longer serve them, so that they can be resurrected as their true divine masculine, really stepping into their power. So they are going through this time of resurrection as they go through their spiritual awakening. They are going through this time. It's like they're being reborn, being resurrected into their true authentic self. So really powerful that this has come out. And the last card that came out is a divine love. So this is really beautiful. This is showing you that, the divine masculine understands that there is a special bond that they have with you, dear divine feminine. This is why they feel that loss within. They may not be saying it to other people, but they feel it deep within, because this is the divine love that they have with you, their divine feminine. They know that it's not like any of the other relationships that they've ever had, because this really comes from deep within them, because of that divine connection that they have with you, the fact that it is a divine love. So they are understanding that there is way more to this journey, to this love that they have with you, their divine feminine, that it is a divine love. This is why they're going through their spiritual awakening right now. This is why they're taking the time to reflect on their life, to go within, so that they can be able to make the changes that they need to make to move forward towards that love as well with their divine feminine. This is why they feel that sadness. This is why they feel that there's something missing within them. And they realize that it's not something that they can just talk about to their friends. That's why they put on that front as well, because they know that this is something deeper, something sacred, something way more beautiful. And that's why they suffer by themselves and put up a front to other people, because they realize that other people won't understand what this love is. So this is a divine love, and your divine masculine is understanding this, and they're going through this time of change. They're working on releasing the things that they need to release, so that they can be able to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, towards this divine love as well, to be able to share that life with you, because it is you that they're missing. It is you that they want to be with. It is you that they are dreaming of having that life with. So those are the messages of what is going on with the divine masculines. I was going to do 4 decks. So we are finishing off with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through about what is going on with the divine masculines? Okay, so the first card that came out is stillness. So this is about, that sort of going within as well. They are taking time for stillness, time for reflection, reflection and stillness, to really sort of figure things out for themselves. And, that is what they are actually working on as they go within and, they really think about things. And there is change that is happening as well. So this is powerful that this has come out. Change is happening for the divine masculines in their lives, as they walk away from the things that no longer serve them, as they go through their spiritual awakening. There is change that is coming in for them to help them to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. And they are also working on finding inner peace. It's like they're diving deep into themselves. They're now understanding that there is more to life. It's about going within. So they are going within to find that inner peace. When they are sad, when they're missing you, they are having sleepless nights, there's no inner peace there, and they're wanting to find this. This is why they are wanting to move forward towards a life that brings them that peace, but also towards you, their divine feminine. That is why they're going within to find out the answers. They're realizing that the answers are actually within them. That's why they are having that hermit time to go within, to find that inner peace within them. So really powerful that this has come out. And they also want simplicity in their life. They want to walk away from the things that are sort of dragging them down. they're too complicated. You know, there's just so much going on which is not bringing in that fulfillment. And you know, they are wanting to release the things that need to go and find simplicity, let things flow more in their lives. So this is what is going on, and that is going to bring them as well happiness. So really powerful that this has come out. You know, there was the card in this deck about the divine love, and they are looking for happiness. This is what they truly want. And you know, divine love is about unconditional love as well, and dolphins are also about unconditional love. So this is what the divine masculines are wanting in their lives. They want that happiness. They know that they will have that happiness with you, their divine feminine, because right now they don't have that. They have that sadness, as the message was saying on Monday. You know, they are feeling that sadness of not having with you, of not having you in their life. So they know that this divine love is what is going to bring them this happiness. And this is what they truly desire. This is what they're thinking about. This is what they're working towards as they go through this time of change and this time of transformation, so that they can be able to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, towards this happiness and this divine love. So I really hope you have a great day, guys. Really powerful messages about what's going on with the divine masculines. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.